In a city of spectacle and grandeur, the biggest show in town right now is right here, Allegiant Stadium in Las Vegas. Welcome in, everyone. Kate Scott, Brock Hewitt on the call for you for this one. And I'm sure a lot of people in attendance and watching from home, Brock, they've already got the winner made up in their mind. But I'll tell you one thing, we've got a sideline down there ready to dispel that eye test.
Well, all that talk before the game is just that. Talk. You can look at past performance, you can look at metrics, you can spin any numbers you want. But we're about ready to kick this thing off, and from there, it's anybody's game.
Return coming from the 6. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. Let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Starting on the ground here with Barkley. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
As that linebacker makes that tackle right in the middle of the field, all I'm thinking about right now, Kate's training camp. Because that's the middle drill right there. That is textbook. What you do in training camp, coming to life when it matters.
Run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. Herbert now. That's cut. It's Saquon Barkley. And he picks up a nice chunk before the stop is made.
Year after year, the best offenses, multi-faceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
1st and 10 from the 41. Herbert now off the play fake. He's throwing deep to the left side. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though. We got 2nd down.
You know what I like about this shot down the field, Kate? Keeps the defense honest. They know defensively, if we overcommit, we can get burned deep.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Herbert from the gun. And he's not quite that fast. Let him just a bit too much. That's incomplete.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit. Kate, you got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
Pocket isn't holding up. There it's Strumpus. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go and let that pass rush get home.
On to punt on 4th down, it's Bradley Pinion. And this will put an end to the drive after it's stalled out. And he's out of bounds. Not the return that he had drawn up. No way. And actually loses yards. First call here coming from the shotgun. Right to the air is Herbert. His first throw is an interception. And forget the interception. He makes this a pick-6 touchdown. Here's Kaimi Fairbairn on for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Eagles will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. Has this at the 6. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. Raiders just about ready for this one. It's 1st and 10.
Let's go. Cap.
Herbert back to it after the pick. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. So 2nd down coming up. Back to the air, Herbert. That's a catch for Nico Collins. And he's brought down, but there's some laundry on the field. Offense liked how that play went, so they choose to decline the penalty. Great start to the drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just one play. 1st and 10. Here's Herbert. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. And the Eagles get it back as he intercepts him for the 2nd time this game. That deficit, that's nothing, Brock. They are right in this game, but they'll make it fine like they keep hurting their cause with these interceptions.
Play smart, not scared. That's a mantra that the Colts, Tom Moore, they've been play smart football, not scared to make a mistake. And right now, he is just making way too many mistakes.
Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line. 1st and 10. On the play fake, it's Herbert. Flushed out of the pocket. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover wisely, throwing it away.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call.
Line.
Left side, caught by Metcalf. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a 1st down.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43. Working from the gun here, it's Herbert. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
On 2nd down, here's Barkley. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. It'll be a gain of 5. They still need 4 on 3rd down.
Some offenses, well, they prefer to go run in that RPO situation. It's a safer call, a little more conservative. But in this case, it gets him just as many yards as a short completion would have.
Herbert now to throw on 3rd. That's caught for the 1st. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks.
Hey, Kate, they don't rightly care who it's going to go to in that situation. All they really care about are the results on 3rd down. And that's exactly the result they needed, enough to keep this drive moving.
From the red zone now. Completed over the middle. And they'll advance this down to the 5-yard line. And they can go ahead and stay in that huddle. We're at the end of the 1st quarter. 7-0 is our score. More Madden Ultimate Team action coming up on EA Sports. We're back and excited to start the 2nd. Eagles in a nice spot to put up points. They're going to run with Barkley. So some defensive initiative in that goal to go, Brock. They take him down behind the line. 2nd and goal coming up.
This This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Now from the 6 after that last play. Here's 2nd and goal. Shotgun snap to Herbert. He's got it. And that play is brought to a halt. So they're going to say at the 5-yard line. They've held him out twice. Here we go. 3rd and goal. Here's Herbert. And it's incomplete on 3rd and goal. Very unfortunate that didn't go as a turnover. So now they're left with 4th and goal.
Fairbairn on for the field goal.
Up and good from Fairbairn. It sails right through. A beautifully placed football.
2 drives and both of them ending in points. You don't even mind. You only got a field goal there, Kate. They got to be ecstatic, exactly the way they wanted to start this one.
Fielded just shy of the end zone. And this drive will start inside the 25.
The Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The Las Vegas offense is set. 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Throw right side, hauled in by Collins. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. Offense up to the line fast.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 32-yard line.
So it's the 2-minute warning here from Allegiant. The Raiders got a long way to go and a short time to get there. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. From the 32. Catch made by Chase Brown. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
A play like this, that's exactly where you want to get him the ball. Right on the outside, where he's got the space and a lot more room to work.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
3 set of downs for him at the 38. They go play action. Here's Herbert. Catch made left side by Luka. Escapes a defender. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Raiders moving quickly, trying to get set as the clock continues to run.
Raiders
First get of the game here to Chase Brown. And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line. Offense in the hurry up here.
11 more yards. That's another Las Vegas 1st down.
Here's Herbert, 1st and 10. And he can't make the hook up on the deep ball. That's incomplete.
Fairly safe to say is that one ball is incomplete this 1st half so far. It's not at the standard they set for themselves.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. From the gun, again to Brown. Excellent play defensively as they get to him behind the line. That's going to bring up 3rd down.
I talked to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play in a phone booth, yet have that explosiveness to chase a play on the outside down like that linebacker just did.
And he's into the end zone. Touchdown. The Raiders making a one-score game before halftime. Brown now for the extra point. Not sure what that was about, but it skips off the crossbar. And the Raiders cut it to a field goal game. gets away. Just a 3-point game now. Return coming here from the 12. He's brought down just inside the 25.
The Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Philadelphia settled and ready. It's first and 10. They'll start this one out with Barkley. And he powers through the middle for a gain of 4. Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. 4 yards on that first down run. Here's second and 6. From the 31. Little off center. His man just couldn't adjust to it.
Just cannot afford right here, Kate, to go 3 and out. Not when you watched your counterpart score a touchdown. Got to cling to that lead and find a way to convert this third down. It's a big one. And cut off some of the mojo from the other side.
21.
On third down, Herbert. Complete beyond the marker. And some excellent work on this play. Takes him a while to get to him downfield. Philadelphia going to spend its second timeout. First and 10, ball set up at the 48. Throwing now, Herbert. This is caught by Jalen Waddle. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And that's good for an Eagles first down. The Eagles decide to spend their third and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. First and 10, Herbert. And he's got it, but didn't stay in bounds. Oh, hold on. There's a flag on the field, though. Let's listen. Not sure he knew he went out of bounds before he made a play on that ball, Brock, but he was the first to touch it coming back in, and that's going to get the penalty. Everyone's prepped. It's second down now.
59. Set. Black 80. Black. 12. Set.
Now Herbert again. Hits him on the out route. It's a pickup of 11. And that's a Philadelphia first down.
Kid, I can't tell you how good that is. Anticipating the outcut, having the ball on the way before the receiver's head even turns, he puts it on him so that receiver can easily get out of bounds for the nice gain.
43-yard attempt.
Up and good from Fairbairn. And that'll double their lead to 6.
Kid, that's just an excellent play call to get a chunk of yards and set up that field goal before halftime. Job well done.
So we'll see if it's a kick return that ends on half, or if we get a play from scrimmage, as this one's away. Returnable from the 2. He's got a lane up past the 30. He's hauled down on what is the final play of our first half. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment.
Fairbairn set to kick off.
Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. Return starts from the goal line. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down.
At their own 25-yard line.
Raiders just about ready for this one. It's first and 10. A give left side to Brown. And he'll be stopped after just about a yard. Second and 9 coming up.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Gonna leave some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Need a better result than that last run. It's second and 8. From the 27. Pocket isn't holding up. they're able to drop it. The dose of the hurry-up offense here.
A loss of 12 brings up third down.
Herbert here, third and long. Completed to his running back. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
And they don't get the catch they need there. Their hand was forced, Brock. Had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs.
Result of the play.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
Herbert on first down. Chased out to his right. He's going to keep it this time. And they shove him out. Looks like he got about 6 before they did so. It's second down.
Well, you don't get the first down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right. They win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
Herbert now off the play fake. He's going to dump this one off to the fullback. Complete. And on first down, only gets about a yard here. The defender there to force him out.
I remember talking to Jim Harbaugh one time, and Bo Schembechler asked him when he was a head coach, you have a tight end with his hand on the ground? Yes, coach. You have a fullback still on your roster? Yes, coach. Then you're going to be just fine.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. Herbert from the gun. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he's going to be tackled, but still all the way down to the 6.
First and goal, Philadelphia.
Barkley on the shotgun handoff. And that right there is the goal line stand. They hit him for a loss on first and goal.
I'm going to guess at some point, whether it's in the huddle or over there on the bench on the sidelines after this drive, QB's going to go apologize to that running back. He just ran him into one heck of a negative play.
Working from the gun here, it's Herbert. And that's a touchdown, at least for the moment, Brock. But there's a flag out there. I think that they might wipe this one away. Well, you never want a penalty to take a touchdown off the board, but nobody to blame but himself here. This one's on him.
Yeah, it's one of those situations where you point a finger at somebody else, there's 3 pointing right back at you, and in this case, it was all on him. Just losing sight of where he was on the field, and he and his team lose a touchdown.
Third and goal. Here's Herbert. Finds a man right side. And that play is brought to a halt, so they're going to say the 5-yard line.
Feet and eyes, Kate. Feet and eyes. They so often tell the story of every position on the field. And this quarterback's feet and eyes move to his secondary read, and so often it's a tight end. It's incumbent on that defense to fly to the ball. You want to make that tackle, force the fourth down? It took a great defensive effort to do it.
Now they'll get some time to mold this decision. They'll have 4th and goal after the break. It's Eagles football trying to carry this lead across the finish line. Kaimi Fairbairn on now as we see how he handles this moment. This only a chip shot from the right hash. Up and good from Fairbairn. And that'll make it a 2-score game.
The best kickers I've been around here over the last few decades, they relish these moments. They know the hard work all their buddies on offense and defense have done. When they can make it a 2-score game and be clutch when it matters, these are the moments they live for.
And that one's going to skip across the goal line and into the end zone. So the football will come back out to the 20.
So wet it down. Get your money up. I put money down.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Throwing now from the gun. Complete out to the right. And he manages maybe 3 yards there to the 23-yard line. Working quickly here.
A gain of 3 brings up 2nd down at the 24-yard line.
From the 24. That's too far in front, and it's not going to be caught. This one misses the tight end. And that takes them to 3rd down.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
They'll throw on 3rd and long. Throwing the out route complete. And progress finally halted after he picks up a chunk.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted. He got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
They've got 3 timeouts and the 2-minute warning left for him. But we've got 1st and 10. Herbert to throw once more. Escapes the pocket. That's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right.
I think more than ever, QBs today are so good at doing this, Kate, buying himself enough time and actually finding a target downfield. Just this time, he couldn't quite make that connection.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Herbert throwing again. He completes it in traffic. We'll have a 4-yard gain on that one. He's taken down at the 44.
It's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 6.
We're down to the 2-minute warning here in Vegas. Raiders losing by 9. They come to the line here, and this is 3rd and 6. It's Herbert once more. That's caught for the 1st. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got 1st down.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
That'll be incomplete to start the new set of downs.
Hey, Kate, I know it's unrealistic to expect a 100% completion rate from anywhere on the field, but in this close, you really shouldn't be missing too many throws. Those need to be borderline automatic.
Lion. Win the rep. Let's go. Right here.
2nd and 10 now, Herbert. Hits his running back. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. Raiders moving quickly, trying to get set as the clock continues to run. Going on 1st is Herbert. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted.